For any BTS fan, whether new to the group or a longtime supporter of the group, the latest news about Hybe's major changes is arguably a huge shock that shook the K-pop world. What's really going on behind the scenes? What makes ARMY, as BTS fans are called, feel the increasing tension related to the future of the maknae, Jungkook? Is it time for Hybe to completely change their strategy, or will they continue to maintain BTS's dominance? These questions got more and more confusing as time went on, and BTS fans couldn't help their worries. Since the beginning, BTS has been known for their extraordinary collective spirit, but lately, the members have increasingly shown great interest in pursuing their respective solo projects. Jungkook, who has wowed the world with his incredible voice and talent, especially in solo music, is in the spotlight. However, the latest move from Hybe, which is rumored to be carrying out a major restructuring, raises many questions. Why now? Does this mean that Hybe is starting to forget BTS as a group? Or are they designing a long-term strategy that is not yet fully understood by the public? The news of the restructuring of Hybe is not just ordinary news. The tension that followed the announcement was palpable, with many fans feeling anxious about the impact on the members' careers, especially Jungkook. Over the years, Hybe has managed BTS very well, setting record after record and creating an inevitable global phenomenon. However, is it time for Hybe to prioritize the benefits of the members' solo projects? Or are they still focused on traveling together as a group? Don't fans often witness big changes in the entertainment world that lead to drastic changes in an artist's career? What makes this situation even more surprising is the fact that during this time Jungkook has been the center of attention in many ways. They range from musical collaborations with international artists to releasing solo works that have received rave reviews from fans around the world. What's more, with such great achievements in a solo career, many would argue that Jungkook is ready to take a further path outside the group. However, could this new Hybe move limit that potential? Will this big move threaten the future of Jungkook's shining solo career? The restructuring carried out by Hybe did cause wild speculation among the media and fans. According to reports, the change involves rearranging various departments within the company, as well as remapping the career direction of the artists under their auspices, including BTS. However, behind this structural change, many are wondering if there is a greater influence on the strategic decisions that Hybe will take in relation to their one large group. Hybe no longer sees BTS as a single entity, but as a collection of individual artists with their own potential point. One of the changes that is quite stealing attention is the decrease in the frequency of the group's comeback, which was so routine before, but now can happen less and less. Many BTS fans worry that, although they love the members individually, the group's togetherness is priceless. What could happen if BTS prioritized solo projects more? Doesn't this risk diminishing their presence as a whole and solid group? In fact, the news of this restructuring invites speculation that these major decisions will affect not only Jungkook, but also other BTS members. One of the moments that rocked the music world was when Jungkook released 7, a solo work that was an incredible success. Fans have been supportive of Jungkook, who has proven that he can shine without relying on BTS. However, behind this popularity, a big question arises. Is Hybe ready to fully support him in a solo career, or will they continue to prioritize the BTS group as a single whole that should always work together? This question is not something that can be simply ignored. Given that BTS is a well-established global phenomenon, Hybe's restructuring move is clearly having a far greater impact than it appears on the surface. Hybe's changes not only focus on their artists, but also relate to the broader management of the company. Will they prioritize BTS members' solo projects like Jungkook? Or will they still maintain the strategy that proved successful, which is BTS as a group? All eyes are now on the big decisions Hybe will make in the near future, which are believed to determine the direction of Jungkook's career and possibly BTS as a whole. Fans around the world are waiting anxiously for what comes next, hoping that no matter what happens, BTS and Jungkook's journey will continue brilliantly. This shift added to the tension among BTS fans. They know that the entertainment world is always full of surprises. But the news that HYB might be prioritizing solo projects over group activities made fans' hearts anxious. Many felt confused, even angry, about the possibility that Jungkook, who had just achieved tremendous success in a solo career, would be influenced by a larger company's decision. How could HYB, who has built BTS into a global phenomenon, risk the group's integrity for the sake of long-term interests that are not yet clear? Today, the K-pop world is witnessing a massive change in the way big companies manage their artists. While some choose to focus on individual success, others strive to still maintain a solid group concept. Will HYB choose to follow in the same footsteps, or will it instead be a pioneer in overhauling the paradigm of the entertainment industry? As time goes on, we will continue to monitor these developments, hoping to provide clear answers as to the future direction of BTS and whether Jungkook will continue to shine as an unstoppable solo star, or whether the future of the BTS group takes precedence. Whatever happens, one thing is certain: BTS fans around the world will continue to wait with hope and anxiety. Right now, the whole world is closely monitoring the big steps taken by HYB, and every move they make seems to create a wave of reaction among BTS fans. Most of them feel trapped in uncertainty. Given how much of an impact BTS has had on the global entertainment industry, what happens behind the scenes for the company could change the direction of the members' careers, including Jungkook's. Will the future of BTS group still be bright under HYB's auspices? Or will this restructuring split their way forward? Seeing this development, some industry observers believe that a stronger solo strategy for each BTS member, including Jungkook, could create greater new opportunities to maximize their individual potential. However, what is more interesting and of course full of controversy is the speculation that HYB may want to completely overhaul how BTS is managed as a group. Isn't BTS's success rooted in their cohesiveness as a strong and solid unit? What does it mean if these changes lead precisely to the dissolution or reduction of their activities together as a group? One thing is clear: every decision made will greatly affect the psychology of the fans. They are not just mere followers, but have become part of BTS's journey itself. Missing a long-established moment of togetherness will create sadness and emptiness that is difficult to fill. In this regard, many began to wonder, does HYB really understand what BTS fans want? Will they stick to the group format that has changed the history of K-pop? Or will they instead follow the trend of individualism that is increasingly dominant in the global music industry? However, despite the doubts and concerns, we must also remember one important thing. Jungkook is an extraordinary figure. Having achieved undeniable success with her solo debut, as evidenced by the brilliant achievements of the released songs, she proved that she is not only a member of the group, but also a star who has her own charm. Even in each of his performances, whether with BTS or solo, Jungkook manages to show great vocal quality and charm. This is why many wonder if more attention to Jungkook's solo career is not only a worthy decision, but perhaps a necessity.